Welcome to the Avalon Computer Pals Zoom seminar series. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to get the Zoom application for a Mac and for a PC. I'll then show you how to use the Zoom application to connect to AVPAL seminars. Okay, let's start with the Mac. So I'm going to Safari, open Safari, and go to the Zoom website. And here we are on the Zoom US website. I'll go over to Resources tab and come down to Download Zoom Client and then click Download. Okay, so the client's downloaded. So where do you find it? You go and look and find it. And you go to Downloads, and there's the Zoom package that we've downloaded. If I click on that and go to Open, it will start to install the package. Now I'm going to stop at this point, but you would click the Continue button and the package would install. I already have it, so I don't need to do that. So we'll just close the installer and we'll go back and have a look at how we find the package. And we can go over on Finder, go to Applications, and scroll down until we find the app. And there it is. Now I'll just close Finder, and I'll close my web browser because I don't need it. The other option for finding the package is go to Launchpad and scroll over until you see this icon. That's the Zoom client. And I'll click on it and open it. So here we are in the Zoom client ready to join a meeting. So let's click Join a Meeting. The first thing you need to do is input the meeting ID, which we will send you for the seminars that you've decided to attend. Now I've already put a meeting ID in, so I'll just select it. You also fill in your name. That lets us know who's joining the seminar, and we will be admitting you one by one. Click Remember My Name for future meetings so that you don't have to do it every time. Don't click Don't Connect to Audio because we do want to talk to you at some point so that you can ask questions. And you can unclick Turn Off My Video because we'd like to see you as well. Now we're all ready, let's click Join. And the first thing you'll find is it asks for a password. So I'll just put in the password and I'll click Join again. And here I am in the waiting room. Now for the seminars, we will be admitting attendees one by one. And that's just to make sure that we know who's joining the seminar. And as we admit you, we will test that we can hear you and we can see you. While you're waiting at the waiting room, you can always click this button down here and test the speaker and the microphone to make sure that you're ready when we admit you. And that's all there is to it. I'm just going to admit this seminar participant. And there we are. You're in the meeting room, ready to go. You can start your video at this point. And there we are. We can see what it's like to be in a meeting. I'll leave myself muted at this stage, as will you. And when the person admitting you, the host for the seminar, speaks to you, you will be asked to unmute and we'll check that we can hear you. So we can see a picture often of the presenter, although in this case, the presenter has the video off. And you can see other people who are on the seminar. Now, the important controls that you should be looking for are down the bottom there where my cursor is, unmute and stop video. During the seminar, we asked you to keep your microphone muted until we get to the Q&A time, and then we will ask you to ask your question one by one. Also, you'll notice up here in the top right-hand corner, you'll notice this option called Gallery View. That allows you to see all of the participants in the seminar at the same time. Or you can switch to Speaker View. Down the bottom, you also see participants, and it has an interesting option where you can actually raise your hand when you want to ask a question. Alternatively, you can just raise your physical hand and we'll see you on screen. Right, all very simple, all very straightforward. That's how you join a seminar. Let's go and let's see how you get the app if you happen to have a PC or rather than a Mac. So I'm just going to go over and I'm going to look at two different web browsers because they can behave differently to show you how you get the app. So first of all, let's go and look at Chrome. So if you're using the Chrome web browser, it looks a bit like this. Zoom website as before, looks just the same. Download client for Zoom, again looks the same. Download is here. We click the download button and it starts to download. Now I've been testing it, so there's one before, but here we have the download installers come down. We just click this button here and go to open and it will install the Zoom client. Again, I'm not going to do it because I already have it on this PC. If you're using an older web browser, it might look slightly differently. So let's go and look at Windows Internet Explorer and see what it looks. Same website, same resources tab, download Zoom client, click download, and this is the pop-up you get. I always click save and let it come down, but you could click learn if you want to. So click save, and very quickly it comes down. By clicking save, it lets my software check that there are no risks in the file, my virus software. At this point, since none were reported, I can click run. So there you are. That's how to get the Zoom client, whether you've got a Mac or a PC. And the way the client looks on the Mac and the PC is identical. You'll see the same controls. I hope you find this easy to do, and we look forward to seeing you on an AVPAL seminar sometime soon. Thank you for watching.